church home, or you'll be visiting the area in the future, we invite you to come join us for worship here at Calvary Worship Center. You'll find directions and more information at cwccs.org. And no matter where you are, you can watch our services via live streaming right there at our website. Have a wonderful day in the Lord, and join us for another study in God's wonderful Word. Next time on The Dwelling Place with Pastor Al Pittman, presented by Calvary Worship Center in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Dwelling place, dwelling place, dwelling place. You are my dwelling place, dwelling place, dwelling place.
Viva Guate, Guatemala.
This is listener-supported radio 89.7 and 99.7 The Bridge in New York City and Poughkeepsie, parts of Pennsylvania, and in New Jersey. Always online at bridgeradio.org or on your mobile device when you download the free Bridge Radio app. That was The Dwelling Place with Al Pittman, and this is Lee with you till 6 p.m. And Bridgefest just passed a month ago, which is crazy. It's already last month that Bridgefest happened. It was an amazing 2 days of seeing God's name be proclaimed, and you were a part of Bridgefest. You being there, coming by the bridge table, saying hi. It was such a blessing. Even seeing so many of you get baptized unofficially on Saturday, because I know it was canceled, but then we just kept going with it, and it was an amazing blessing. And we just wanted to thank you for all your support for Bridgefest. It was truly amazing. In July, to come alongside your Bridge Radio, call right now to donate at 888-444-4371. That is 888-444-4371. You can also mail in your check right now to P.O. Box 762, Old Bridge, New Jersey, 08857. And you can also go to bridgeradio.org and click that donate button right now. Thank you for all your support in these 20 years together. And now get ready for the Bounce Word with David Ralph here on 89.7 and 99.7 The Bridge.
Programming on The Bridge is sponsored by Foreign Car Specialists. Foreign Car Specialists offers a full range of service accommodating both foreign and domestic needs. Foreign Car Specialists, 845-318-1225 or online at foreigncarspecialistsny.com. The Bridge thanks Foreign Car Specialists for partnering with us and providing solid Bible teaching. Programming on The Bridge is sponsored by Giuseppe's, offering pizzas, pastas, subs, and more. 732-607-2066 or online, Giuseppe'sPizzaOldBridge.com. We are thankful for Giuseppe's as co-laborers in spreading the gospel.
Here's your Bridge weather forecast as we go on through this Monday night. Well, after a rather cloudy Monday afternoon, we'll see skies clear into the late night and overnight hours. And it's a little bit cooler, not quite as muggy as the last several nights have been, but the exception will be the Jersey Shore, New York City. It does remain a little bit on the warm and muggy side, the lower 70s here. As you get into the suburbs and into northeast Jersey, we are looking at lows down into the mid or upper 60s and some lower 60s out towards the Catskills and northeast PA. For Tuesday, lots of sunshine. It's a warmer day overall, but again, won't be the same very humid conditions like we saw the last several days. Highs will be in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees for most, the exception of the immediate shore with a bit of a sea breeze and far north and west. Tuesday night, mostly clear down into the upper 60s, low 70s. Once again, it is a little bit muggier, and Wednesday is going to feature sunshine down to a very warm day, upper 80s to low 90s. Hot, humid for Thursday. Chance of afternoon storms. I'm meteorologist Chris Costano, 89.7 and 99.7 The Bridge.
What is the benefit of fasting? Bridge Bible Talk. To actually deny your body something is helping you see that you're not just a slave to your appetites. It's kind of diminishing your physical senses behind an awareness of what the Lord might be guiding you or speaking to you. So when you're ever at a time when you're really praying, Lord, I don't know which way to go, fasting is an aid to that.
Join Pastor Lloyd Pulley and Robert Baldonado on Bridge Bible Talk, a call-in program Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. on The Bridge.
Hi, I'm John Swartzen, president of Evangelism Explosion, and you're listening to Share Life Today on The Bridge. What can you be completely certain about? Well, you can be sure that the sun will rise to the east and set to the west. You can be sure that 1 + 1 always equals 2, and you can be absolutely certain that you cannot get into heaven because of the good things you've done. Now, before you write that off as a callous statement or simply an option, consider says. The Bible tells us that no one is good, not even one. It also tells us that we have to be perfect, just as our Father in heaven is perfect. Well, it's a real problem for us because nobody's good and nobody's perfect. We simply can't do it. This problem is solved, though, by the person of Jesus Christ, who is the perfect God-man. He's full of justice and full of grace. Now, you can be certain that placing your faith in Jesus is enough for eternal life. Have you accepted that grace? Find out more at ShareLife.today. Children aren't especially great at sharing what they have, but in those rare moments when sharing is their idea, when they think you're not watching, might be
Ay, fresco.
but may not matter.
Like
But
AC.
it's not too different from moments when you share, when you recognize that other people appreciate what's shared. That moment is a gift to others. God sees what you share, and He's proud of what He sees. Listener supported. The Bridge.
Taking you
So
from
the carro de mi
work
mamá.
back to family. 89.7 and 99.7. The Bridge.
Worship is a big deal to God, but is it a big deal to you? We open a book of the Bible that is all about worship. Next on the Balanced Word. James Baker writes, to worship God is to recognize His worth or worthiness, to look Godward, and to acknowledge in all appropriate ways the value of what we see. Today on the Balanced Word, we continue Dave Rolf's Through the Bible study. We're in Leviticus today, which is a book that pertains to the Levites and all about their worship to God. But there are some important things we need to grab hold of here too, and apply to our worship. Here's Pastor Dave in Leviticus and a wonderful outline of the law.
Now, I hate to be negative and critical, but as we're looking at worship in Leviticus, you can't escape the fact that this is important to God. And I am personally struck by the fact that not only are not people that into worshiping God for real, in spirit and truth, as Jesus tells the woman at the well, but we just as soon skip most of it. I mean, today we call this the worship service, but the truth is, a lot of times, a part of the service where we are praising God, offering what the Bible calls the sacrifice of praise, we either are very picky about it and specific about, I want it to be what I like, or even more than that, we're like, you know what? It's more fun for me to be hanging out with my friends in the patio, or just to relax a little in the morning, come to church late. I know there'll be seats. And, you know, first service, Dave is always going long, so it's not like if we get there on time, we can get a parking place anyway. And so we just very casually